Okay, Jillian and Addie are not here today. They're in school, so I am going to show you this awesome yard Halloween display. It goes entirely down this street here. I'm going to also show you the night version of it as well, so stick around for that. I'm not sure whether I'm showing night or day first. So here we have a witch with a teddy bear, a skeleton being tortured, and a skeleton stirring. I have to be careful because cars keep coming here. So this guy, I don't know who he is. He does this every year, and he puts out a little bit of something different every year. I haven't seen I think there's at least one video on YouTube, but I haven't seen like a really definitive video where they interview the guy or anything. And I'm not going to go knocking on his door, so I do not know him. I assume it's a guy. I don't know. Could be a woman doing all this. So these pumpkins here at night, when you see this thing here, projects images onto the pumpkins, so they're singing and stuff. I didn't show them too much in the night version. I did already, because I wasn't sure if the music was copywritten. So up here we have a Sam. His pumpkin patch, and then the headless horseman, and then on the top of that barn there's a ghost that goes around in circles every year. I don't see him anymore. That whips around in circles. I think the wind might have taken care of that this year. And then over there, that will have a projection of either fire or ghosts on this lower screen here. And I assume that's where he stores everything. So right here, this is new this year, I'm pretty sure. This devil guy with his lantern. It's pretty spooky. There's a spider consuming someone. And these legs, I think, are kicking whenever everything's running at night. This is a motion sensor electric chair. So you'll get to see his head bumping over and over. And this guy, I guess, builds all these things all by himself. Just please don't enter yard till Halloween night. I'm not going to enter the yard. I'm just going to stay right here on the road. So there we have the saloon. Lots of good skeletons there. And then back there, there's some skeletons. They're sneaking out. I can't really tell if they're sneaking in or out. There seems to be some sort of altercation going on. We got some cowboy skeletons here. Some dancing lady skeletons. She's even wearing like fishnet stockings. That's funny. Very cool. Yeah, and there's one way up there. I didn't even notice. Now this tomb here, that skeleton in there holding the hand of the other one, that will be moving at night as well. Maybe I will show the night one at first. I don't know. Haven't decided. Sometimes night video doesn't turn out that great, so. Oh, and you can see the green ghost way back in there. And that moves around. And this is one of my favorites, the rat. This rat moves too at night, and he's digging around for garbage. I don't know if he has a whole head in there. Probably not. No, it's just a machine. But that's pretty cool. Get the skeleton here. Lots of skeletons. I like how he dresses up the skeletons with a little bit of hair. He just, just like a wig. Just a little touch there. Darkens their eyes in a little bit too. So there's some kind of party thing going on back there, but I don't think that has anything to do with Halloween. I assume he has a big Halloween party or something, or at least trick-or-treating. Well, that vampire got a good stake through the heart. There's the mummy. And here's yet another projection screen. Now this lady, this lady used to be up where the devil was before. She used to always be up there. So he moved her down this year, and she's hitchhiking. Looks like she has a nice purple dress and a wig. Got another great graveyard going on here. I guess this is just the continuation of the graveyard. And then this is like his crown jewel, this giant pirate ship, which is just amazing. And this thing rocks back and forth at night. And there's pirates hanging from it. That I guess that one was walking the plank. And yeah, that one's telling him to walk the plank. And this thing rocks back and forth all night, over and over. It's really cool. I've never seen anything like that. Now here, I'm gonna walk out a little bit into the road. Yes, we have Pennywise. Look at that. And he's got his boat, the SS Georgie, so I guess he got Georgie already. I don't know if that's Georgie's hand or Pennywise's hand, but that's pretty cool. Looks like he just made this. It's near the real sewer grate though, so that really adds to it. And then here we have the Fly. The doctor who turns himself half man, half fly. You can see his hand here. It looks like he made it out of some kind of foam. And that's super cool. Yeah, I'm glad to come here during the day, but I'm surprised how many cars are still coming through. Like at night, lots of cars come. Because this is actually kind of an out-of-the-way street. So here we have Dr. Frankenstein. He's got his monster with him. Some good chains here. So that's pretty cool. Let me try to zoom out. I just brought my phone camera. I don't have my regular camera. So forgive me if you can't hear me. He used to have a spider up in the window. I do not see it this year. But I see a bloody sheet over there. And there's a girl. Little girl, ghost girl in a cage, I guess. I would assume a ghost could leave. Now this guy, if you've been on Disney's Haunted Mansion, that's the Haunted Mansion ghost. I forget his name. Addie and Jillian would remember. But he has like a lantern, and his head switches between his face. It's up where his head is, but then it goes into the lantern. You know what I'm talking about if you've been to the Haunted Mansion. And more Haunted Mansion, we have the Hitchhikers. And they're also at the very end on the Haunted Mansion. And then not to ignore this guy over here, the Phantom of the Opera, presumably. He's got a pipe organ there. This is crazy. That really looks like an old piano, but I think he made that as well. There's a lot of detail. This guy just does an excellent job. Someday I'll probably go up and knock on the door and meet him, but I assume he's at work right now. But yeah, I will combine this with the night footage so you can get the full experience. And let's just walk it out here. Yeah, he's been doing this for probably over 20 years. Oh, he has chickens up there. Never knew that. He has chickens. But yeah, he's been doing this for well over 20 years. I've been definitely... Actually, I think I've been coming up here since the 1990s, so even longer than 20 years. Very cool. But yeah, it's a little dangerous to walk out here at night. Most people just drive slowly by. They turn off their headlights. It's kind of a tradition. There's a lot of neighborhoods around this area, even though this feels like a rural area. There's a lot of neighborhood